What's up everybody, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial type looking thing on a like pink cut crease, flared out cut crease looking thing. So I'm going to be using this MAC Painterly paint pot. I forgot how much I love this and how much it works so much better than concealer. And I'm using this on this mud makeup brush. It's just like a flat brush that works really good for applying this primer. So now I'm going to my Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm taking Tempura, I think it's called. It's just the white shade, and I'm putting that all over my lid to set that primer. And I'm using a Morphe flat brush. I don't remember what number it is though. And I'm just going to be setting my whole lid with this. And now I'm taking my own custom Colourpop palette, and I'm taking this light pink shade. I don't know what shade it is, but I'll put it in the description box. And I'm going to be putting this throughout my crease to make it a transition shade. And of course I'm just using this to make the look come together and to make it just pop out in the end. And of course I'm going to be flaring it out in the end, so then it could look like a little wing type of looking thing in the end. And now I'm going to be taking this dark pink shade. Again, the color will be in the description box. And I'm going to take this on the Modern Renaissance brush that came in the palette. And I'm just going to be putting this into my crease. And then as I put it in my crease by little sections, I'm just going to be blending it out and just repeating that process. And now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light. So I'm just going to be taking this concealer on the back of my hand just to warm it up a little bit so it can be easier to apply. And I'm just taking it on this flat shader brush, and it's from Morphe. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid at first just to disperse the product pretty much, just so it can get like, it can be warmed up and it can just be easier to spread across and just be easier to actually make the cut crease. And I'm just going to be doing this all across my lid, and then of course I'm going to be doing like a little wing looking thing towards the end so it can have that look. Now I'm going to take this square brush, I think it's the M143 or M431 or something, and I'm just going to make my cut crease a little bit higher and a little bit more crisp with this, sorry my dog's barking in the back, with this brush. And I'm just going to make sure that little wing is just a little bit more like curvy and yeah, just nicer. So now that I have both of my lids cut, I'm going to use that flat shader brush, and I'm just going to put Tempura on it just to make sure that it doesn't crease and it doesn't get any like weird cakiness, just so when I apply the glitter stuff on top of it, it just has a nice even base to go all over it. Now I'm going to be taking the Stila Magnificent Metals, and this is in like the pink shade, and I'm just going to take this on that flat shader brush. And I'm going to just apply this all over. This is a lot easier than a glitter, and it was kind of more fun, honestly, and it just looked so pretty in the end. So I'm just making sure to really go along those lines and even under a little bit, just to make sure that I can really get those precision on, and even going throughout the little wing at the end. And yeah, just making sure it looks super crisp and nice. Now I'm going to be taking the Stila eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners so far because it's just so nice and black and matte and precise, and I just love it so much. I didn't get me doing my wing on camera because it's actually really hard for me to do a wing on camera, but I'm just showing you guys a little outline of it for now, just until I do my wing. And now I'm taking the Ariel Wispies, and I also put these on with the Ariel Natural lashes, and I stacked them on top and just give them a little bit more volume and length. And now I'm taking the Smashbox oil free primer, and I'm just putting this on just to act as obviously a base and a primer for the foundation. And then I'm going to be taking the Smashbox pore filler primer, and I'm putting this on my hands, rubbing it in, and then putting this on the parts where my pores are the largest, so my nose, my cheeks, and the bottoms of my nose. And then I'm taking this Too Faced foundation. I can't remember what color this was. I'm pretty sure it was in vanilla, or maybe it been nude, I can't remember, but it didn't really match my face in the end because, as you can tell, my neck is super patchy from my spray tan, so it kind of worked out in the end, but not really. So this one's like super yellow right now, and I apologize for that. I just didn't really know what to match with my skin, so I'm just blending this in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and then just spreading it all across. And then I'm going to be concealing with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just putting this under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and also underneath my cheekbones, just to give it a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to be putting on the Too Faced Etheral Setting Powder, which is my all-time favorite setting powder right now. And I'm just going to be blending out these creases and taking my damp beauty blender, which isn't really damp, it's just kind of like enlarged now. And I'm just pressing it in all over my face and on my under eyes. And now I'm taking this Too Faced powder foundation in light medium. Like I said, my face does not match my neck, so I apologize. And I'm just going to be putting this all over my face. And then I'm taking the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm putting this on with the Japanese brush. I didn't really like how this bronzer came out in the end. I personally think that this bronzer only works well with super light skin tones, because it also looks super cool toned. And then I just wanted to darken my face up just a little bit more, but it didn't really work out. And I'm using the Bare Minerals Dark to Tan setting powder. And then I'm using my all-time favorite brush that I totally blushed, that I totally forgot about. This is the Laura Geller Tropic Hues blush, and it's so pretty. It's like pink and golden, and I love it. And then I'm taking the Maybelline setting spray and putting this all over my face and spraying it in. I'm running out of this. It's making me so sad. And then I'm taking this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek stuff, and this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It's super pigmented, and it blends really well. And look how blinding it is. It's so pretty. I love it, but it does kind of leave a cast on your face, and I wanted it to look a little bit more golden, so I'm taking Mean Money or from Kilowatt, whatever, and I'm putting this over top of it, and it looked so blinding at the end. And I just loved how it looked, because it had that silver but also that golden hue. And then I'm taking the Root Beer, I think, lip scrub from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and then I'm taking this NYX Matte Sandstorm Lip Liner, and I'm putting this on all over my lips. And then I'm going to be taking this NYX Lip Cream. I don't know what shade this is in. I've had it for so long, and I'm just going to put this all over because I really liked how the pink and the dark brown looked. So yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I really, really, really love how pink this look is and how pretty it is. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.